cracks running through my heart. Every plan I made is falling apart. The dreams I held are scattered on the ground, but in the ruins your mercy can be found. I've tried to fix what only you can mend, to start again when I've reached the end. But every broken piece you're holding close. You see the beauty where I see the most. When I'm falling to pieces in your hand, you're shaping something I don't understand. I'm breaking, but you're building something stronger from my pain. I'm crumbling, but you're creating a foundation that will remain. Every tear becomes the mortar, every scar becomes the stone. I'm breaking, but you're building a masterpiece from what was torn. Like the potter with the clay that won't take form, he breaks it down and shapes it once more. You take my failures, all my shattered pride, and mold me gently with your hands so kind. Nehemiah stood before the broken wall. He didn't run away, he heard your call to rebuild what the enemy destroyed, to fill the emptiness, the empty void. You're taking all my wreckage and my shame, and building something glorious in your name. I'm breaking, but you're building something stronger from my pain. I'm crumbling, but you're creating a foundation that will remain. Every tear becomes the mortar, every scar becomes a stone. I'm breaking, but you're building a masterpiece from what was torn. You don't waste a single moment of my suffering. You're redeeming every second, making something beautiful. What the world calls broken, you call being made. What feels like an ending is where your work begins. I thought I was falling apart, but you were breaking down my walls to build your temple in my heart, to make me ready for your call. I'm breaking, but you're building. Your design is better than my plans. I'm surrendered, you are wielding the power of your nail-scarred hands. Every trial you'll is a treasure, every loss leads me to gain. I'm breaking, but you're building, and I'll never be the same. I'm breaking, but you're building me. You're try to pray, but nothing comes out. My mind is blank, filled with doubt. The hurt goes deeper than I can explain, but somehow you understand my pain. I open my mouth, but the words won't start. So I'm trusting you to hear my heart. You know the language of my tears, the silent cries that no one hears. When words fail, you hear my heart. You see the things I can't express. When I fall apart, you know every part. The broken prayers, the unspoken mess. Your spirit speaks what I cannot say. You translate every sigh into grace. When words fail, you hear my heart. You hear my heart. You hear my heart. Like Hannah standing in the temple door, lips were moving but made no sound. Her soul was pouring out before the Lord, and you heard her without a word around. That's how I come to you today, empty-handed in every way. But you don't need my perfect phrase. You just want me as I am always. When words fail, you hear my heart. You see the things I can't express. When I fall apart, you know every part. The broken prayers, the unspoken mess. Your spirit speaks what I cannot say. You translate every sigh into grace. When words fail, you hear my heart. The Spirit intercedes for me with groans too deep for words to speak. You search my heart, you know my need before I ask. You're listening. I don't have to find the right thing to say. I don't have to clean up before I pray. You meet me in my honest place, where silence speaks of your embrace. When words fail, you hear my heart. You read the pages of my soul. When I'm too tired to even start, you fill the gaps and make me whole. Your love hears what my lips can't frame. You know me deeper than my shame. When words fail, you hear my heart. You always hear my heart. So here I am, just as I am. No pretty words, no perfect plan. You hear my heart, Lord, you hear my heart. I'm sitting in the waiting room of life, where answers take their time to arrive. My prayers feel like they're bouncing off the walls, and I'm wondering if you hear me when I call. The clock keeps ticking, days turn into weeks. The silence feels so heavy when you don't speak. But somewhere deep within my weary soul, I hear you whisper, I'm in control. You're teaching me that faith is trusting still, when I can't see beyond this hell. locked away in prison walls, forgotten by the world, but not by God at all. You were weaving his tomorrow through the pain. Every setback was preparing him to reign. And Hannah at the temple, broken bare, she poured her heart out in a silent prayer. You heard her cry before she spoke a word, the desperate whisper that only you could hear. What looks like delay is preparation. What feels like nothing is gestation. In the waiting room, you're working. In the quiet, you're not absent. In the wandering, you're moving. Though I can't see what you're doing. Every delay has a reason. Every moment is a season. In the waiting room, I'll trust that your timing's good enough. In the waiting room, I'll trust that your timing's good enough. I come before you with nothing to bring, no strength to offer, no victory to sing. My hands are empty, my heart is worn, but you see potential where I see torn. I've learned that pride will only make me fall, that in my weakness you give your all. So I lay down every ounce of my control and let your power fill my soul. When I am low, you lift me high. When I am weak, you testify. My weakness, your glory, you shine brightest in my need. My failure, your story of a grace that intercedes. When I have nothing left to give, that's when your strength begins to live. My weakness, your glory, you're made perfect in me. Like Paul, who begged for the thorn to leave. 3 times he asked, but you said believe. My grace is enough, my power is clear. When you are weak, then I am near. So he rejoiced in his infirmity, found strength in his humility. For when he couldn't stand on his own, Christ's power made him fully known. When I am small, you make me great. When I surrender, you demonstrate. My weakness, your glory. behind closed doors. Every limitation that I face becomes a canvas for your grace. You choose the foolish to shame the wise, the weak and broken to open eyes. So let my life display your might in every battle, every fight. Your power rests upon my weakness. Your glory shines through my uniqueness. I am the vessel, you're the treasure. Your strength in me beyond all measure. Every weakness, your glory. You turn my ashes into gold. My breaking, your story of a love that won't let go. When I surrender all I am, that's when you work your perfect plan. My weakness, your glory. You complete what I can't be. So I'll stand my weakness, that your power may rest on me. My weakness, your glory for all eternity. Me has vestido con vestiduras de salvación. Me has cubierto con manto de justicia. Como un novio se atavía con ornamentos y como novia se adorna con sus joyas. Sastre de identidades divino que cose mi verdadera identidad. No soy lo que el mundo dice, soy lo que tú declaras en verdad. Todos los que habéis sido bautizados en Cristo, de Cristo estáis revestidos. El sastre de identidades ha cortado las vestiduras de los redimidos. Ya no visto las ropas del pasado, de pecado y de vergüenza tal. Me has dado vestiduras nuevas, de gracia y perdón sin igual. Sastre de identidades eterno, que diseña quién realmente soy. No me he visto con opiniones ajenas, sino con la identidad que me das. Soy hijo de Dios, es mi nombre, redimido, amado, perdonado. Tal sastre de identidades, amado. Tu diseño es perfecto y real. El mundo quiere vestirme con etiquetas que no son mías. Pero el sastre de identidades corta vestiduras que me guían a mi verdadera esencia. ¿A quién fui creado para ser sastre de identidades? Sabio, ayúdame tu diseño a ver. Despojados del viejo hombre y vestidos del nuevo que es creado, conforme a la imagen de Dios en justicia y santidad del estado. El sastre renueva mi vestuario cada día con su gracia fiel, quitando lo viejo que no sirve y vistiendo lo nuevo de Manuel. Sastre de identidades perfecto, gracias por vestirme con verdad, por quitar las ropas de mentiras y darme mi verdadera identidad. Sigo vistiéndome cada día centinelas esperan el alba. Después de la noche oscura y larga, así mi alma espera en ti. Mientras la esperanza me embarga, vigia del amanecer eterno, que traes misericordias nuevas cada día. Mi alma espera en tu palabra y en tu fidelidad que no vacía. La noche puede ser prolongada y parecer que nunca terminará tal, pero el vigía del amanecer sabe que el sol saldrá sin igual. Las misericordias de Dios nuevas son cada mañana, grande es su verdad. Vigía del amanecer fiel que trae esperanza y claridad. Vigía del amanecer divino que observa la llegada del día nuevo. Mi alma espera más que los centinelas que aguardan el amanecer sin duelo. La oscuridad es temporal presente, la luz de la mañana llegará. Vigía del amanecer, amado, tu fidelidad resplandecerá. He pasado noches donde pensé que el amanecer nunca llegaría aquí, pero el vigía del amanecer siempre trajo la luz prometida para mí. No hay noche tan oscura que pueda evitar el alba venir. Vigía del amanecer constante, tu promesa es fiel sin desistir. Porque tú, Señor, eres bueno y perdonador, grande misericordia para todo el que te invoca. El vigía no solo espera el amanecer pasivo, sino que lo anuncia con su boca, proclamando que la noche pasará y el día glorioso llegará. Tal vigía del amanecer profético que declara el futuro sin igual. Vigía del amanecer eterno, gracias por cada nuevo día, por las misericordias renovadas que traes con tu alegría. Sigo esperando como centinela el amanecer que prometiste hoy. Vigía del amanecer fiel, que siempre cumple donde estoy.
When the night surrounds me without reason, and fear tries to steal away my song, I know that I am not alone here. Your presence makes me come alive again. The shadows whisper lies into my ear, but your truth is louder, crystal clear. I've walked through valleys I thought would never end, but you were there, my faithful friend. Even when everything around me crumbles down, you are the rock on solid ground. Your light in the darkness, shining strong within my heart. When everything seems hopeless, you're my shelter from the start. Every shadow bows before your power. You are everything I need in life. You split the darkness with a single word, the greatest voice that's ever heard. My anxious heart finds a rest in who you are. My morning star, my morning star. Your light in the darkness turns my sorrow into praise. When everything seems hopeless, you're the hope that never fades. Your light in the darkness, you're the answer to my prayer. In my deepest desperation, I will find you there. Your light in the darkness, shining bright. I see you now, never fading. You are here, you show me how.
I'm tired of trying to control every single step, every goal. My strength has finally run its course, but your promises remain my source. I've built my kingdoms made of sand, watched them crumble in my hands. Now I'm standing empty, broken, free, ready for what you want from me. I'm letting go of all my plans, placing my life in your hands. I surrender all to your plans. see the cracks running through my heart. Every plan I made is falling apart. The dreams I held are scattered on the ground, but in the wreckage, your mercy can be found. I've tried to fix what only you can mend, to start again when I've reached the end. But every broken piece you're holding close. You see the beauty where I see the ghost. When I'm falling to pieces in your hands, you're shaping something I don't understand. You're rebuilding from the ruins, making something strong from all my pain. You're creating from the breaking a foundation that will remain. Every tear becomes the mortar, every scar becomes the stone. You're rebuilding from the ruins, a masterpiece from what was torn. Like the potter with the clay that wouldn't form, he breaks it down and shapes it once more. You take my failures, all my shattered pride, and mold me gently. You're right by my side. Nehemiah stood before Jerusalem's broken wall. He didn't run away, he heard your call to rebuild what the enemy destroyed, to fill the emptiness, the painful void. You're taking all my wreckage and my shame, and building something glorious in your name. You're rebuilding from the ruins, making something strong from all my pain. You're creating from the breaking a foundation that will remain. Every tear becomes the mortar, every scar becomes the stone. You're rebuilding from the ruins, a masterpiece from what was torn. You don't waste a single moment of my suffering. You're redeeming every second, making something beautiful. What the world calls broken, you call being made. What feels like an ending is where your work begins. I thought I was falling apart completely, but you were breaking down my walls to build your temple in my heart, to make me ready for your call. The rubble of my yesterday becomes the building blocks today. You're an architect of grace, designing purpose in this place. You're rebuilding from the ruins. Your design is better than my plans. I've surrendered. You are wielding the power of your nail-scarred hands. Every trial is a treasure, every loss leads me to gain. You're rebuilding from the ruins, and I'll never be the same. You're rebuilding, you're creating. I'm trusting. don't see the answers yet. The path ahead is unclear. My prayers feel like they're hitting walls, and I'm wondering if you hear. The waiting feels like punishment. The silence feels so long, but deep inside there's a whisper that says you're still holding on. Even when I cannot trace your hand, I'm learning how to trust your plan. Even now, you're working in the waiting, in the wondering. Even now, you're moving. Though my eyes can't see what you're doing behind the scenes, beneath the surface, every moment has a purpose. Even now, you're working. There's a woman at the well waiting, who met you in her thirst. You knew her story, every chapter, the blessings and the hurt. And Joseph in the prison cell, forgotten but not lost. You were weaving his tomorrow through the pain of every cost. What looks like delay is preparation. What feels like silence is gestation. Even now, you're working in the waiting, in the wondering. Even now, you're moving. Though my eyes can't see what you're doing behind the scenes, beneath the surface, every moment has a purpose. Even now, you're working. You're not silent. You're not silent. You're not distant. You're not absent. You're not finished. Every setback, every detour leads me closer to your plan for sure. The seeds I planted in my sorrow are growing into my tomorrow. What I thought was just surviving was you keeping me arriving. I may not understand your timing, but I'm trusting in your refining. Every tear has been collected, every prayer has been protected. Even now, you're working, turning ashes into beauty. Even now, you're moving, writing stories of redemption through me. Behind my doubts, beyond my vision, you're fulfilling your decision. Even now, you're When I look back, I'll see it clearly, how you held me all along. Even now, you're working. I'll stay strong. Even now. You said if I had faith like a mustard seed, I could move the mountains in front of me. The smallest seed can grow into a tree. That's the kind of faith you're growing in me. I don't need to have it all figured out. I don't need to understand everything now. Just a seed of trust planted in my heart. That's enough for you to do your part. A little faith in a mighty God goes further than I ever thought. Like a mustard seed, small but growing like a mustard seed. You keep showing that it's not about the size of my faith, but the size of the God I praise. Like a mustard seed, it starts out small, but with you it can move it all. My little faith in your big hands can move the mountains where I stand. The disciples asked you, increase our faith. You told them it's not about the quantity, but the quality they gave. Even faith as small as the tiniest grain can command the tree to be planted in the sea. You explain. So I'm bringing my small faith to you today, trusting you'll multiply it in every way. What seems impossible in my sight becomes possible when you add your might. It's not my strength that moves the mountain, it's the God I place my trust in. Like a mustard seed, small but growing like a mustard seed. You keep showing that it's not about the size of my faith, but the size of the God I praise. Like a mustard seed, it starts out small, but with you it can move it all. My little faith in your big hands can move the mountains where I stand. Planted deep in the soil of my soul, water with your words so it grows. From a seed to a sprout to a mighty tree. That's what your kingdom looks like in me. The birds will nest in the branches wide, a shelter for the weary who need a place to hide. What started small becomes a refuge strong. That's how your kingdom works all along. I don't despise the day of small beginnings. Zechariah tells me that's how you're working. Every giant oak was once a seed. Every miracle starts with belief. Like a mustard seed, watch it growing like a mustard seed. You keep showing that my little yes can change the world when I trust in you, Lord. Like a mustard seed planted deep, you're growing faith in me to keep my mustard seed. Faith in your hands can do more than I understand. Small but mighty, like a mustard seed, like a mustard seed, like a mustard, faithful and growing, like a mustard seed. That's all I need, like a mustard in your hand, like a mustard seed. You multiply my mustard seed, like a mustard seed. Faith can touch the sky. In the garden, late at night, where the olive trees held their breath, you prayed alone in your darkest hour. You wrestled with the weight of death. Father, if there's any other way, let this cup pass from me. But in the end, your love won out. Not my will, but yours. You prayed on bended knee. In your greatest agony, you chose to die for me. In the Garden of Gethsemane, where surrender met the will of God. In the Garden of Gethsemane, you walked the path no one else could walk. When I'm in my garden moment, when I face my hardest choice, I'll remember Gethsemane, and I'll surrender to your voice. Your sweat fell down like drops of blood. The weight of the world's sin, you bore it all before the cross. The battle started there within. Your disciples couldn't stay away to watch and pray with you, but an angel came to strengthen you for what you were about to go through. In your weakest moment, Lord, you showed your greatest strength. In the Garden of Gethsemane, where surrender met the will of God. In the Garden of Gethsemane, you walked the path no one else could walk. When I'm in my garden moment, when I face my hardest choice, I'll remember Gethsemane, and I'll surrender to your voice. I'll surrender to your voice. Teach me how to pray like you did. Not my will, but yours be done. Teach me how to trust like you did when the battle's just begun. There's power in surrender. There's victory in letting go. You proved it in the garden when you chose the Father's road. Luke 22 records your prayer. Matthew 26 shows you there. Mark 14 reveals your care for the will of God above all else. In the Garden of Gethsemane, you surrendered everything for me. In the Garden of Gethsemane, you showed what true obedience means. When I'm in my garden moment, facing my Gethsemane, I'll remember what you did there and trust your plan for me. Not my will, but yours. Not my way, but yours. In my garden, I surrender like Gethsemane. I remember. La paciencia no es algo natural que nace espontáneamente en mí. Es una virtud esculpida lentamente a través de pruebas que viví. Eres el escultor de paciencia que usa el cincel de la tribulación para formar en mí el carácter de Cristo en cada situación. diversas pruebas, sabiendo que la prueba de la fe produce paciencia en las nuevas. Escultor de paciencia sabio, que conoce el proceso necesario tal para formar en mí la virtud que refleja tu amor sin igual. Escultor de paciencia divino, que trabaja con cincel y martillo, y cada golpe tiene propósito claro de formar el carácter de quien soy. La paciencia necesita proceso, no se forma en un instante tal. Escultor de paciencia eterno, tu obra es lenta, pero sin igual. La tribulación produce paciencia, y la paciencia prueba confirmada, y la prueba esperanza cierta que no nos deja avergonzada. Escultor de paciencia fiel, que conoce cada etapa del proceso aquí. Confío en tu mano experta, que esculpe paciencia en mí. La paciencia tenga su obra completa, para que seáis perfectos y cabales, sin que os falte cosa alguna, presente en virtudes espirituales. El escultor no se apresura, porque sabe que la prisa arruina tal. Trabaja con paciencia perfecta para producir paciencia en mi trial. Escultor de paciencia perfecto, gracias por no apresurarte en mí, por trabajar meticulosamente en formar paciencia aquí. Sigo confiando en el proceso, aunque a veces duela el cincel. Tal escultor de paciencia amado, tu obra será completa y sin igual. Walking through the valley of the shadow, where doubt and fear have made their home. But I hear your voice echo in the hollow, reminding me I'm not alone. You've turned my morning into dancing before. You'll do it again, I know for sure. Every low place where I've been broken down is where your glory will abound. You're the God who makes a way where there seems to be no way. You turn my valleys into mountains, my deserts into streams. You take my weakness and my doubting and show me what faith means when I'm at my lowest valley. You lift me to the heights. weakness into strength. You take my sorrow and my suffering and give them purpose and intent. When I'm walking through the valley, I won't fear the darkest night. You turn my valleys into mountains, and you're walking by my side. Every valley becomes a every valley becomes every desert becomes in your hand. Nothing's wasted. Valleys into mountains. Nothing's wasted. Valleys into mountains. Valleys into mountains. I took my inheritance and ran as far away as I could stand. I spent it all on empty things. Now I'm broken, remembering the Father's house where I belong. I've been away for far too long. I'll go back as a servant. Now I'm not worthy, but I don't know how to stay away from love like this. One more day in the wilderness. I'm a prodigal coming home to the Father's love I've always known. I don't deserve a second chance, but I see Him running, all stretched out. I'm a prodigal coming home. No more wandering alone. He's putting a robe upon my back, a ring upon my hands. I'm home again. Luke 15 tells a story true of a father who never gave up on you. He was watching every day for his son to come back his way. The moment he saw him down the road, he ran to him. His love overflowed. No condemnation, no shame, just celebration, joy and praise. The Father's heart is always waiting for the lost to come back home. I'm a prodigal coming home to the Father's love I've always known. I don't deserve a second chance, but I see Him running, arms stretched out. I'm a prodigal coming home. No more wandering alone. He's putting a robe upon my back, a ring upon my hand. I'm home again. I'm home again. The older brother didn't understand the party for the wayward man, but the father said he was dead. Now he's alive. We celebrate instead. There's more joy in heaven over one who repents and comes back to the Son than 99 who never strayed. That's the heart of God displayed. I was dead, but now I'm alive. I was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Amazing grace surrounds Revelation 5, I see the scene. The scroll is sealed, who is worthy? The elders weep, no one is found until the lion makes his sound. But what appears is not a lion, it's a lamb that had been slain, standing in the center of the throne, worthy to take the scroll and reign. The lamb who was slain is worthy to receive power and glory. Crown him King of Kings, Lord of Lords, let the anthem ring. Crown him King of Kings, every knee will bow, every tongue will sing. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain for me. Crown him King of Kings for all eternity. Philippians 2 tells us the story of how he humbled himself low, became obedient unto death, even death upon a cross, we know. Therefore God has highly exalted him, given him the name above all names, that at the name of Jesus every knee should bow, in heaven and earth, confessing his fame. He conquered death, he rose again, now he reigns forevermore. Crown him King of Kings, Lord of Lords, let the anthem ring. Crown him King of Kings, every knee will bow, every tongue will sing. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain for me. Crown him King of Kings for all eternity. Though the kingdoms of this world have become the kingdoms of our Lord, and of his Christ he shall reign forever and ever. The angels call, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. The Lord God reigns, hallelujah, hallelujah. We crown him King today. He's coming back on a white horse. His name is faithful and true. His eyes are flames of fire. His robe is dipped in crimson hue. King of Kings, written on his thigh, Lord of Lords, his battle cry. Every enemy beneath his feet. The victory's complete. Crown him King of Kings, Lord of Lords, the universe will sing. Crown him King of Kings, Alpha Revelation shows a vision of the one upon the throne, the Lion of Judah roaring, but also the Lamb who atoned. He's both fierce and he is gentle. He's both a warrior and he's peace. He's the Lion who conquers and the Lamb who brings release. He is mighty, he is humble, he is fierce, yet he is kind. The Lion and the Lamb, both living in one man, the strength to save, the grace to heal. The Lion and the Lamb, so real, he roars with justice, bleeds with love, sent from the Father up above. The Lion and the Lamb, Jesus the great I am. He's the Lion who will judge, the Lamb who took my place. He's the King who rules forever, the Savior full of grace. Isaiah 11 describes the lion's den, where the wolf will dwell with the lamb again. Peace and power in perfect harmony. That's the Jesus who's saving me. He is holy, he is mercy, he is righteous, he is love. The Lion and the Lamb, both living in one man, the strength to save, the grace to heal. The Lion and the Lamb, so real, he roars with justice, bleeds with love, sent from the Father up above. The Lion and the Lamb, Jesus the great I am. He's coming back as the Lion to judge the living and the dead. But he came first as the Lamb to save us from our dread. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain to receive power and wealth and wisdom. Worthy is the Lion of Judah's tribe, who opens the scroll with freedom. Every creature in heaven and earth and under the earth and in the sea cries out to him who sits on the throne. Blessing and honor and glory and power be. The Lion and the Lamb, both living in one man, the strength to save, the grace to heal. The Lion and the Lamb, so real, he roars with justice, bleeds with love, sent from the Father up above. The Lion and the Lamb, Jesus the great I am. Roaring lion, sacrifice lamb, perfect balance, God's perfect plan. Lion and lamb, one in the same. Ezekiel saw a vision clear of water flowing from God's holy place, a river rising ankle deep, then deeper still, a flood of grace. The farther from the temple that it flowed, the deeper and the wider it would grow, until it was a river none could cross, bringing life to everything it touched. Everywhere this water flows, life springs up and grows. There's a river from the throne, flowing with healing in its waves. There's a river from the throne, washing all my sins away. It brings life to the desert, it makes the Dead Sea live. There's a river from the throne, and it's flowing over me. Revelation shows the same, the river of the water of life, clear as crystal, flowing down from the throne of God Most High. On each side the tree of life, bearing fruit each month it grows. The leaves are for the healing of the nations. That's the power of the river that flows. This is the river of your spirit, bringing life and healing here. There's a river from the throne, flowing with healing in its waves. There's a river from the throne, washing all my sins away. It brings life to the desert, it makes the Dead Sea live. There's a river from the throne, and it's flowing over me. Let it flow, let it flow. Let the river of your presence overflow. Let it rise, let it rise, like a flood of your glory in my life. Jesus said, if anyone thirsts, let them come. He promised living water to everyone. Rivers of living water will flow from the heart of those who believe and know. John 7:38 declares that the Spirit is this living water. They're flowing from the innermost being of those who trust in what they're seeing. There's a river from the throne, and it's flowing here today. There's a river from the throne. Come and drink, don't turn away. It brings life to the weary, it refreshes every soul. There's a river from the throne, let it overflow. Let it overflow. Let it flow. From the throne, let it flow. Healing river. Let it flow through my life, river from the throne. Hay oraciones que no tienen palabras, solo suspiros profundos del alma. Cuando el dolor es tan intenso que no puedo articular la calma eres el coleccionista que entiende cada suspiro sin voz, que interpreta los gemidos y los presenta ante Dios. El Espíritu Santo intercede por mí con gemidos indecibles hoy, cuando no sé qué pedir ni cómo expresar quién soy. Coleccionista de suspiros, santo, que traduce mi corazón ante el Padre Celestial con perfecta intercesión. Coleccionista de suspiros divino, que entiende mi lenguaje sin palabras. Cada suspiro profundo del alma lo guardas en tu redoma sagrada. No necesito elocuencia perfecta ni oraciones bien articuladas. Tal coleccionista de suspiros, amado, comprendes mi gemido sin igual. Delante de ti está todo mi anhelo, y mi suspiro no te es oculto. Conoces el lenguaje del corazón mejor que cualquier culto. Coleccionista de suspiros cercano, que valora mi oración sin voz y la convierte en intercesión perfecta ante el trono de mi Dios. Los suspiros son honestos, no pueden fingir ni mentir. Son la expresión más pura de lo que siento en mi existir. El coleccionista los valora más que oraciones elaboradas, porque vienen del corazón profundo, sin máscaras ni fachadas. Coleccionista de suspiros eterno, gracias por entender mi gemido hoy, por no despreciar mi debilidad. Cuando no encuentro palabras de quién soy, sigo trayendo mis suspiros con confianza a tu presencia real. Coleccionista de suspiros fiel, que los traduce sin igual. The Israelites were hungry in the desert sand, complaining about Moses and God's plan. But every morning when the dew would rise, bread from heaven covered the ground like ice, just enough for one day, not two, teaching them to trust in what you do. Tomorrow's worries, tomorrow's bread, trust me for today instead. You provide exactly what I need. When I need it, you always lead. Manna in the morning, grace for today. I don't need to worry about tomorrow's way. You give me day today. Great is your faithfulness in every way. Manna in the morning, grace for today. I don't need to worry about tomorrow's away. You give me daily bread, daily strength, daily mercy, daily grace and length. Fresh every morning is your faithfulness to me. Manna in the morning, all I need. Exodus 16 records the story of your provision and your glory. They couldn't store it for the next day, it would spoil. Teaching them to pray one day at a time.
That's how we live.
One day at a time.
That's what you give.
Sufficient for the day is its own trouble. Your grace is enough, more than double. Lamentations 3:23 declares your mercies anew. You always care. I've never seen the righteous forsaken. Your provision is never mistaken. Manna in the morning, grace for today. I trust you'll provide along the way. You give me daily bread, daily hope, daily strength to help me cope. Fresh every morning is your faithfulness to me. Manna in the morning, you're all I need. New every morning, your mercy new every morning, your grace fresh manna falling. I'm receiving